She opts to look for a better play here. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Passes it over. Denies him. The Nighthawks play it along the blue line. Scores! Woody! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Taken by Wade. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Goes full circle with the puck. The Nighthawks play it near the point. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Makes a move in front. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come in close.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And off the side of the net it goes. Drills them. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Lee. The Nighthawks take possession in the neutral zone. That's offside, stopping the play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
The Nighthawks will play it against the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Nasty hit along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Nighthawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Massive collision in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Nighthawks win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Harris. Wrist shot from the slot. Great stop by Wagner. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Harris has won the draw. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. The Nighthawks cross the line and gain the zone. And he makes the easy save. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lee. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Bedard's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
And a stick breaks that up. Shakes himself free. Between his legs. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. How many times have we seen him execute this move in practice, James? But in real time, it's a whole different thing, and he's in on a breakaway, and this is a goal scorer's goal as he moves it to his backhand and puts it in the mesh.
Here they come on the rush. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Denies him, he got all of it. And that pass is intercepted. Denies him again.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Nighthawks have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Works it across to Dempsey. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Dempsey's got a lot of flash to his game in particular. The Nighthawks are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
And that goes off the post and out.
The Icebreakers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Find some space in the corner. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Harris plays it against the boards. Sensational stop by Wagner.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Nighthawks needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
And that pass is redirected. The Icebreakers gain possession. picked up along the wall by Dempsey. The Icebreakers gain the zone. All alone! He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net!
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James. It's almost as if he knew what he was going to do the entire way. That's trusting in your skill set.
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Nighthawks have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some
Totally.
urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Off the draw, snakes around him. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action? Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Puck clears. He might have a step here. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! The Nighthawks have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Pass out front! Oh, off the iron! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Nighthawks are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Nighthawks will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers win the defensive zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Dempsey. They go on the attack through center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. takes that pass back at the point. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes it at center. Here's a centering pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck.
Dempsey's been so dangerous.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. He's got a little jump. Great save! Passed up ahead. And he moves it up to Dempsey. Oh, look at score!
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
The Nighthawks have it from the corner. And the puck's kicked free. Stones him with the blocker.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Off the draw, they take possession. Long lead pass to Dempsey. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Oh, what a stop by Wagner! The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Nighthawks win the draw. Bedard's going to play it against the half wall. With the tip in front. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain chapeaus.
Yeah, rain chapeaus is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
The Icebreakers win the face-off at center. Moves it on over to Dempsey. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Rocked him! And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Icebreakers need to do a better job in this third period of dictating the pace of play, and if they do that, I feel like they'll have an opportunity on net to be able to get shots through. Right now, their shot volume is low, and if they want to find a way back into this game, they're going to have to be opportunistic and look to getting pucks through to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. 9 goals and counting so far. It's 5-4. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Beats it over! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, you don't make...
Trying to shake loose. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Moves it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Harris has been so effective in the offensive zone. He keeps the goaltender and the coverage guessing. They don't know what he's going to do because he's unpredictable. He's got that quick release. He knows how to take it to the net, recognizes when he's got a screen, a reason why he's got a hattie so far in this game.
Feed to the middle! And nothing materializes on that chance. That's not going to fool him. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one.
Bedard's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Grabs control of it at the point. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Dempsey. Picked up along the boards by Lee. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Nighthawks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Harris wins possession in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bedard.
Harris put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
The Nighthawks will play it against the wall. Makes another stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. From point blank, scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Well, the big rig plows his way to the net, James. I mean, we knew it was coming, right? The defender knew it was coming, just couldn't stop him. I mean, the way he shields, uses his body to maintain and separate the opponent from puck and then finishes it off, that's such a great play.
The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Harris looks around, and he keeps that one out. Slides it across to Dempsey. Here they come on the attack. Here he is in close. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Moves the puck. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all it does.
And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, everything now. It's on the line.
The Nighthawks are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance, and he's able to handle that one. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck.
Lehman's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here he is on the backhand. It's in! It's in! They've tied it up! They've tied it up before the final buzzer!
This is shocking, James. I was staring up at the clock and watching the seconds tick away, and boom, they scored. That is a deflator. Let's see who wins this one now. It's tied.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Bedard. From the point, they take control of it. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass across to Dempsey. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Dishes it to Bedard. Moves inside! Fantastic save!
Wagner's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
A critical draw here. The Icebreakers take possession off the faceoff. Takes the feed. And he lowers the boom there. Stretches one out to Bedard. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Denied by Wagner. Lee stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net for the win! And this one's all over!
A big moment here in the EASHL. First game, first victory.
And you know, it's really important, James, that they take a moment to celebrate it and embrace it.